Moin liebe Brettsportfreunde.
Moin!
Wir sind hier am Tafelberg im wunderschönen Kapstadt auf dem Core International Meeting 2023 und ich bin jetzt hier mit Willow-River Tonkin, der uns ein bisschen was über die Neuentwicklungen bei den Wings von Core und was es sonst noch für neuen heißen Scheiß gibt, erzählt. So, in addition to the XC wing, there is a new kit in town in the Core wing family, and that is the Halo Pro, it's called, I reckon.
Exactly.
And this is made from ALUULA, the same stuff you have already seen maybe in the XR Pro. And can you tell a bit about that as well?
For sure. So one of the main things with ALUULA, this new material, it's just so light. And for the last 6 months or so after we released the XC, we thought, well, you know, we've got this XR Pro coming out. It's performing amazingly. Let's give it a go with the wings. And so what we've decided to do is we've been testing a lot and seeing what its benefits are and really pushing the wing to its limits. And it's just amazing to see how light the wing is. That's one of the most big key things that we've noticed.
Light.
For 5 meter, it's almost 500 grams lighter, so almost half a kilo lighter on a 5XC than a 5 ALUULA wing, you know. So again, the new Halo Pro is aimed for the peak performance, the top end of wing foiling, you know. It's a little bit more harder to use than the XC. The XC is like an XR, a plug and play, you pull on the handle and you get out and going. The Halo Pro is a little bit more technical, so it requires a little bit more thinking or a little bit more effort, especially in the beginning. But then once you're out on the water, it's so stiff, it's so rigid, so when you're boosting big and you're flying high, it really just carries you in the air because it holds its structure, it holds its shape so well. So it's just amazing to see what the different kinds of materials can do. And then again, we've also changed it up a little bit, and as you can see, we have a full-on boom now on the wing. This is something I was really not a huge fan of when the whole boom thing came out in the beginning of wing foiling. But after a lot of testing, a lot of R&D, we realized if we want to have a top-end, high-performance wing, we have to cut all cost for when it comes to weight, when it comes to anything too much or additional. So we really went minimalistic. So having a boom is obviously amazing for freestyle, doing all your tricks, even out in the waves, you know, you can really just turn it around as easy as possible. But then also it reduces weight by not having the extra connection points. And as you can see here, we also took the extra valve that we had to deflate the wing. So we've really cut all additional weight possible to make the wing as light as possible, to make it as high performance as possible. And basically, yeah, that's what the Halo Pro is all about.
And so it's basically for a really specific group of high performance riders.
For sure. So the idea is, you know, if anyone's getting into wing foiling and, you know, even wanting to push themselves in wing foiling, whether it's in waves, whether it's jumping, or whether it's just pushing your own riding, the XC can cover all of that. So 95% of people would be fine on the XC. But, you know, we want our riders, we want the top end wing foilers to be able to feel comfortable and really be able to push their sport, push the wing foiling and push themselves. And that's why we've created a wing that can do just that. And that's the Halo Pro.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.